Dan Bonder is on the green in 1. He covered 2 holes.
Thumbs down. Bad shot. Ooh.
So Dan, can you explain how you hit your tee shot on number 3 and ended up on the green on number 4?
Well, it was magic. Pure magic. I can't explain how I hit every fairway last week and I haven't hit one today. Not the one I'm playing in anyways.
Hey, welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
I'm Gags.
And I'm Dunsey, and we're back for another episode of Mulligan's Island.
From the 26T Studios.
Absolutely.
With a week off due to rain delay.
Due to a sprinkle delay. We got more rain in 10 minutes yesterday than we did the whole week, the whole 3 hours the week before, but you know, it's all right.
Gotta let it go, Mike.
Okay.
Gotta let it go. Let it go.
Okay.
It
was fun though yesterday.
It was hot. Oh, man.
And then it was wet.
And then it was wet.
And then it was hot again.
And it was hot.
And wet again.
And wet again. But we got it in.
We did get it.
Well, Mike, we're going to start with some really exciting news. We're going to start with the Sheeny Pool and
the Sheeny Pool.
And the story of the Daves.
The Daves. Huh? I know.
What the?
So last week, or 2 weeks ago actually, when we played, you remember us telling you that neither of the Daves had an 8 on their scorecard, and therefore they won their match.
Yep.
Well, guess what? Yesterday, they won their match again.
Yeah, that's paying off.
And they won 2 skins. Dave Thomas.
So that's the money monkey.
That is the money monkey.
The money monkey for those boys.
Dave Thomas got a skin on number 1.
Number 1.
With a par with 2 strokes.
Way to go, Dave.
Dave Schaff got a skin on number 4.
2 damn Daves.
With a par with 2 strokes.
Man. Who'd they play?
And they played, I think it was Scheibel and...
oh, boy.
And Rapson, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Marty got beat. And I think Scheibel and Schaff tied their match. Man. Andy Mundros got the only other skin in the Sheeny Pool with his birdie on number 3.
He's 75, Mike.
Yes.
We'll give him the money
He's
monkey
almost
anyway.
75.
That's for you, Andy. The money monkey.
Nice birdie on the hardest hole on the course.
Yep.
So all 3 of those Sheeny Pool winners scored net eagles. I suppose that's what it takes to win the Sheeny
Gotta
Pool.
have a net eagle. But there's big news on the carryover next week.
$65
Ooh.
is carrying over. Add the first hole. That first hole is worth $79, folks.
Oh, focus, people. Focus.
It should be exciting.
Yep. And then how about the Wardle Pool?
The Wardle Pool, yes, we did hand out money. We only had 2 skins in the non-handicapped contest. It was Andy Mundros with his birdie on number 3. Yeah. He got $33.
Ouch. Nice job. I didn't get
Doug
a beer
Ward
from that, no?
got a birdie on number 7, and he got $32.
Yeah, it's the Wade and Ward Pool.
No, I didn't get a beer from either one of them.
No. Nobody, no.
Dan Smith did buy me a beer yesterday. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate it.
Oh, way to step up. Did Dan win anything?
No.
No. But he just thought
won
it
his
was
match, though.
He just thought it was a good idea to
show
his appreciation to the staff.
So, we had some good matches yesterday, and it changed the standings.
It did.
It did.
You know, I noticed when you sent out the email that stuff was posted, it didn't say Dunsey's team's in first. Just go check the damn scores. Something
I'm
like
kind
that.
of trying to encouraging people to get on the Golf League Network so that they can get the information instead of just taking the easy way out and getting it from us.
Okay.
Anyway...
All right, we'll let that go.
Now in first place with 147 points, Gags and Horton. In second place with 146 points, Florio and Mundros.
Oh, you dropped
they're making
all the way down, huh?
And Bartnicki and Dunn dropped to third with 143 points. We're still only 4 points.
That's true. It changes easy.
I had a pretty bad day yesterday. Yeah.
Don't sugarcoat it. You suck.
I did suck.
Your driver was broken.
Paffhausen and Radgens, actually with Dan Smith substituting
Kind of bought you a beer.
for
Yep, I remember.
Paffhausen.
Yep.
They've moved up into fourth. Remember, that's his predictable.
Right,
his
he's always
prediction
says
spot.
fourth, yeah.
And Fry and Aristio round out the top five. Now, English and Kruger tied their match yesterday, but they still haven't won a match, and they're still on the bottom.
Boys, come on. Let's bear down. Get that first victory under your belt, and we'll see where it takes you.
And Musson and JVH tied their match yesterday, and they're 20. They're still in 21st place amidst that greatest comeback ever.
It's got time.
Yeah,
There's a lot of time. It's just we're still in the dog days of June. Right.
So that's the standings.
All right.
It's a close one up at the top,
man,
folks.
Oh man! All right, boys. We'll be right back. Fox Hills Classic.
You have a thought?
Yeah.
Are you really going over?
Yeah. What do you got here, buddy? Talk to me. Talk to me, Goose.
There's no tree there.
Okay, pin is over there.
No tree.
No tree.
We got a 2 thumbs up. Good shot.
That's a great shot. By the way, you just tested positive for COVID, so you have to leave the course.
I'm gonna lose 1.6 million.
Yeah, you gotta
in this
go.
league.
You got to go.
Yeah, you guys.
I'm sure we had some interesting matches that took place yesterday, right?
We did. We had 4 ties yesterday.
See, you talked about nobody tying.
I know.
And then look at what's
What have
going
we
on
had?
now.
1 the whole year.
Yeah.
And now we've got 4 yesterday. Bears and Stuckel tied with Dozy and Morano.
Okay.
O'Neill and Yaquinto tied with English and Kruger.
Right, we heard about that. Yep.
Brunk and Miller tied with Johnson and Higgs.
Even though when I interviewed Mr. Oh, we'll go to that now. This is an interview with Fred. Boys, we kind of waited out the rain. What do you think here? You guys
Nothing
take
but
cover?
The senior card over there tells us all the rain's gone, nothing but blue skies from here on out. We'll defer to their maturity.
You buying that?
No, and we're giving up strokes, and they're still kicking our ass.
Time to start cheating, boys.
He's lying. They're not.
I guess different interpretations.
Yeah, it ended up a tie.
A tie.
Musson and Van Horn tied Waite and Ward.
Ooh.
So
Boy,
there you go.
But, I look at that as progress because
It is.
the way to go to the top is you got to beat these good teams.
That's true.
So, good job, JV, and good Warren.
There was 2 pretty close matches. Our match, Bonder and Nick Lafier, subbing for Jeff Sarabian, beat Bart and I 22-18. And Schaff and Thomas beat Rapson and Scheibel 22-18. Everything else was pretty spread out.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Florio and Mundros beat Baldwin and Over the Hill 29-11.
Wow.
Which seems like it's pretty serious.
Yeah.
But there was one even worse. And you know what
Okay.
we call that?
It's the
beatdown
of the week. Take it away, Mikey.
Smith and Radgens. Dan Smith and Warren Radgens took 31 points from Boss and Cirilli. Dave Cirilli. 31-9. Now,
The Boss team was up near the top, too, weren't they?
and
Yeah.
the individual beatdown of the week was Dan Smith over Dave Cirilli. Smith beat him 18-2. So last week, or 2 weeks ago when we played, if you remember,
18-2.
Bob Waite complaining about Cirilli shooting a 40, and Waite shot the 39 and only got 3
He
points.
complains about everything.
So talk about a little inconsistency in your game.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Dave Cirilli went from a 40 to a 57 and he was a victim of the beatdown.
Smoley
18-2. So Dave, you got to kind of try to play the same all the time.
Yeah, it's going to
Although
help.
I have that same problem.
Yeah.
Believe
So I noticed the beer cart come by, and you really took your time getting your wallet. Was that
Well, it's Jimmy's. It's his tactic. I only got hundies.
Hundies? All right, let's check out some scores from these matches. Man,
we had 4. Another thing that happened 4 times yesterday. We had 4 players who shot 40. Mark Dozy, Mike Florio, Marty Rapson, and Bob Waite. 40 for all of them, and of course Doug Ward with his 41. Those are the top 5 best low gross scores yesterday. Low net was Dave Thomas. Dave Thomas, congratulations.
Man.
Low net of the day with a low net of 33. And then another thing which happened 4 times, we had 4 players tied with a low net of 34. Dozy, Miller, Morano, and Stella.
Oh, Jeff had he played well, huh?
Stella?
Yeah.
Well, in net 34, yeah. Pretty good.
Not bad, Jeff. Way to hum up.
But that brings us to those who didn't play.
Well, Mike, you know, we have some great scores. We have some middle-of-the-road scores. But then we have some that are not so bad. Then we have some that are really bad. And I think we call those
Hacker
of the Week. Take it away, Mikey.
2 of them.
Tie.
A tie.
Co-hacks.
Co-hacks. I like it. Johnny Birchler
Oh, boy.
shot a 59X for a net 50X.
How many X's did he have, though?
I don't...
3.
3 X's. Oh, so it was 59XXX. It doesn't show up like that
No,
in the
triple
computer.
X has a big-ass shirt, big-ass X, yeah.
And Bruce Webb, who did a really good job for their team, for whoever he played with last week, shot a 63 for a net 50.
Well, I know Johnny struggled. I didn't see Mr. Webb, but Johnny was struggling, boy.
I think he was, well, I don't know.
He just was struggling. And
Struggling,
Horton didn't
yeah.
play well, but Johnny sure opened the door.
Yeah, I get him next week, so he'll probably shoot another 38.
Oh, back to 38 again. Come on, Johnny, you got this, man.
All right, boys. That's all that happened this week, pretty much in a nutshell.
Well, speaking of money, Mike, one thing that we want to remind everybody is for starters on subs. We want you need the subs as early as possible, if possible.
Right.
And then getting the money to you. Go ahead and take over there. And
Well, yeah, it gets really confusing if you try to give money to other people, unless once in a while I'll designate John Morano, but if you're paying your sub fee, pay it either to me or to John, but mainly to me. Even if you have to, if you go out after me and I don't catch you before you get there, swing by where we're sitting after golf and drop off your $15.
Right.
A couple people did that yesterday. It worked out just fine.
The jackpot money needs to go to the appropriate people too. The skins pot.
Yeah, the skins pot, you pay Doug Ward for the $5 non-handicap skins, and Johnny's already collected for the whole first half, so
Right.
we'll let you know when the second half is
Right.
due.
Yeah, try to make his job a little easier and get that money in a timely fashion, and let him know about subs so he can get the scorecards printed and have an easy Wednesday.
And just in case you have any confusion about it, yes, you pay the sub fee every time you sub.
Yes.
Not just once for the whole year.
I guess that was an issue.
A little bit of a confusion, but we use that money to pay for the year-end outing, or to help pay for the year-end outing, so it saves us all some money at the end.
Right.
And the subs are invited, so they can get some
Absolutely.
benefit of it.
Yeah. Well, guys, man, that's a wrap, man.
Yeah.
After a week off, we were a little rusty here on the.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little rusty on. But anyway, I'm Gags.
And I'm Dunsey. And David Faraday, the golf announcer, once said, "Watching Phil Mickelson play golf is like watching a drunk chasing a balloon on the edge of a cliff."
That
See you
was
later,
interesting.
boys.
All right. Have a good week. See you next week.
Bye-bye.